Well, first of all, let me say it's a pleasure to be able to respond to the fans of the American Facebook page. And, you know, that's one of the great things about being privileged to travel around the world, to be able to see those best practices, if you will, that are lessons without borders, really that we can adapt from place to place and we can learn from each other. One of the things that's interesting is those countries who have really accommodated women in the workforce more significantly in terms of more generous policies to deal with maternity leave and the other kinds of child care needs that women have. You know, we in the United States have a long way to go. We now have half of our workforce is female, and many of them have children under the age of 1, and yet there are huge challenges with respect to child care and with respect to maternity leave, et cetera. So this is something that I think we need to do, and we can learn from countries that have put these policies into place. But beyond that, there are so many ways in which women moving into the political process has been accommodated. I think of countries who have established reservations, for example, to make it more possible. This would probably never happen in the United States, but we do have a long way to go. We only have about 17% of our Congress is female. So I think, and then there are so many ways in which we have a lot to give because of the journey that we've been on. I often remind audiences that, you know, back 100 and some years ago, we had an Equal Rights Convention, and at that time, women in the United States didn't have the right to vote, couldn't own property. You know, if they earned meager wages, they couldn't keep them. So we've been on this road to equality, and no country yet, on most measures, is equal. Women are equal to men. And so we're all on this journey, and I think it really makes tremendous sense for us to look at what each other is doing, what we can learn from each other, what we can adopt where we come short, and what we can hope to share where we're a little bit ahead of the game on that road.